नमस्कार, मिथिला स्टेज में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं मनोज। जिंदगी में अगर सबसे बड़ी कोई सेवा होती है और किसी में भी इस देश का अगर कोई मापदंड नापा जाता है वो है शिक्षा। और शिक्षा व्यवस्था की जिम्मेवारी जिनके कंधों पर होती है, जिन पर हजारों छात्रों का भविष्य कैरियर निर्भर करता है, वैसी संस्था के जो प्रमुख होते हैं उनके कंधों पर ज़्यादा जिम्मेवारी है। हम बात कर रहे हैं दरभंगा के ही ऐसे स्कूल की जिसके बारे में लोगों की चर्चा है कि वो अपनी एक अच्छी स्थिति पोजीशन रखता है और विश्वास भी है आपको बीच में। होली मैरी इंटरनेशनल स्कूल। हमारे साथ प्रिंसिपल हैं शिबू विराज, आज हमारे साथ हैं और आज हम आपको रूबरू कराते हैं। सबसे बड़ी बात हम बता दें कि यहाँ के जो डायरेक्टर हैं उन्होंने बहुत बड़ी बात कही है और जिसके वजह से हम आज इनको सामने ला रहे हैं, आप लोगों के सामने पहली बार शायद मीडिया के सामने आकर के बोल रहे हैं। जो दिन रात मेहनत करते हैं उन्हें ये हक बनता है कि वे अपने विचारों को जनता के बीच लाएं। और आज इसीलिए प्रिंसिपल से तो उन्होंने कहा कि आप उनकी बातों को जनता के समझ सकें। आपका स्वागत है मिथिला स्टेज में।
थैंक यू।
सबसे पहले एक जनता को आप एक अपना पूरा इंट्रोडक्शन, आपने जो बेंगलोर से आपने पढ़ाई की है, आप केरला से हैं और दरभंगा जैसी जगह पर जो बेंगलोर केरला में रह चुका हो, दरभंगा जैसी जगह अपना कैरियर भी बना रहा हो, लोगों को विश्वास भी दे रहा हो, ये कैसे संभव होगा राजू जी?
I had a dream in my childhood itself to become a better person, and I was preparing for UPSC also. Then afterwards I identified myself through my sister's advice that I can become a good teacher. Then I convert myself into a teaching field. I start teaching from 2008 onwards. Rather, when I was 16 years old itself, I started giving personal development as well as spoken English classes. Then from there I went to Bangalore to get further educations. And at present, when I look back, I have completed in 4 subject masters and I am pursuing my PhD. Moreover, it made me to think about what about my administration and leadership quality. So I approached universities and I have attained my masters in public administration also. Now the CBSE has given a beautiful chances for me. Like from 2016 onwards, I am a resource person for CBSE and I have completed around 100 online workshops and more than 50 offline workshops, through which not only giving, I attained something. That's the main thing a person should have. I learned one thing: the best quality that I should have to serve the society is nothing but learning skill and understanding the person and accept them and accept oneself how I am.
But after getting you, I don't believe just that you have a lot of experience, what you are speaking to me. But thing is, कि how much experience you gain in this field?
I start from 2008 onwards, and when I was 24 and a half years old itself, I became a principal. And in this school itself, I have completed, it's a 7th year as a principal. And as a resource person also, it's a 5 years I have completed in CBSE itself.
So as a principal, you have a lot of knowledge because a student basically lives in Darbhanga.
Yes.
So you are different from the Kerala and Bangalore. This is Darbhanga, this poor, family is poor, think is poor, and all these. So how you can get the person's mentality in here?
Person is not identified poor because of their financial status or their society. Person is identified rich because of their thoughts. If suppose somebody is having a good thoughts about the higher education to come up in the society, they are rich. For example, I would like to tally the education system in Bihar or Darbhanga or from where I came from. A simple example, in my family situation, I felt always a strict and purely integral development discipline. Here, the parents are highly looking towards a livelihood education. Livelihood education in the sense looking forward, my child should be engineer, my child should be a doctor or something purely related to profession. But they are not looking into that, okay, let my child become a good citizen. That formation should be given, and at the same time, I like to insist one thing: let every child attend a regular school, minimum up to +2 or graduation, not non-attending classes. They should have school.
As a guardian, I'm looking forward to hear that you are coming from Kerala. So you are career maker of a student from the beginning.
Yes.
So you have to focus to as well as career, not only education, quality
Yes.
education as well as career. So how did you match that?
Don't look at result. Result is a byproduct of our action. Suppose we are targeting oneself. I will get 100% marks. Don't target I have to get first rank in the state or first rank in the school. That's a byproduct. Target perfect result. Result in the sense 100%. Automatically you are success. It is said that don't run behind the success. If you work hard and if your attitude is good, success, high profession, rest of things, all byproducts, it will be running behind us. That's what I believe.
As a personal management, you have to deal with the teacher as well as the fourth grade staff. So how did you do that to maintain the relation, to know the thoughts? So you are different as well as teacher and as well as the staff, working staff. So how you have done that?
In the school premise, we have only target, give better service to students and the best service to students. So for that, there may be teacher, there may be gardener, there may be service staff, there may be guard. All are having equal responsibility, not only for teachers. Even once I asked one of the students in the class, you just tell me whom you admire at. So now the students told, see sir, I admire at gardener because I see a lot of flowers and he walks. Means not only teachers are inspiring the students, each and every. So in the family, school as a family, each and every member is very important to give a service and inform the children. So there is no separation. I am principal, others are teachers. There is no difference. All are teachers, all are the molders. All of us are molders to build the students a better future.
So what is your target, ultimate target? Because it depends on you and the person looking forward to you. That a person coming from Kerala, so they will give something better, something new. So what is your target?
My target is that my children should not feel any kind of difficulties even if they go anywhere in the world. They should remain as a good citizen, good human being with high intellectual, with a smartness in the life. If suppose somebody sees also, they should ask them what you are. Suppose by looking at somebody's evaluated, that I feel it's a great thing. By looking at the personality, by looking at the way we speak, that makes a person different rather than we tell ourselves that no, this is that I am, this is what I am doing. But on that, let the people analyze us, how we are, what we are, and the school is targeting not towards a kind of professional educations. School is having the responsibility that to frame a better human being, and we tell the parents also, don't expect us to make your child a professional, but surely we will make your child the best human being what we expect. So that's a target. At the same time, smartness, language, personality, these are the byproducts, and that comes automatically into the child's life through our formation.
First time everybody feel that. So how did you feel Corona epidemic like that? So that time is the challenging job you have to do, that online classes as well as dealing with the teachers. So how did you feel like?
Before starting Corona itself, we appointed the teachers for the 2020-21 batch. And when Corona started and school closed on 14th of March and 21st fully lockdown day started for everyone. And we were confused what to do. But from our school up to 31st of March, even though school was closed, we used to connect the students through calls, we used to send the homeworks. Then we understood, no, school is not going to open. So exactly on 1st of April itself, we start giving the new session classes. 1st of April itself we started. And that time we felt difficulty how to give an online class. So we had to get new softwares. Then we given training for teachers. It was not a tough task to give the training for teachers, but there we felt difficulty to give training for the parents and students, because many of the parents came forward telling that no, we did not know how to use the smartphone, we did not know how to connect into. So the teachers and their office staff, everybody, we went into their house. Into the house means not physically, through by connecting the devices. When first phase of lockdown start, means when it opened, even we tried to reach into the house, we start calling the parents, we helped them in many ways, and training we given to the students, And I myself, we had a meeting with the parents and students to convince them, no, we have to accept it as per the situation. It is not fulfilling, online classes are not filling the everything, but it is fulfilling the need of the time. As per the time, online classes, it is fulfilling our need. So kindly cooperate it, and kindly look into that, what I can do better than this. So students, parents, teachers, everybody cooperated, through which I think 100% we succeeded in it.